Hey y'all, what's going on? This is J Marie Booklet. So today I'm making a video about maintaining a hazard-free workplace. Okay, and just a part that you can do to make sure that your environment is hazard-free. So one of the first things that you can do is just make sure that the hallways are clear of equipment. I know usually the only things that you'll see in the hallway may be a cow, if your facility still uses one. I actually did an interview at a rehabilitation type facility. This was like last year. As you know, okay, my resume tight. But I had did a interview at like a rehab facility, and they still had cows. I'm like, I ain't seen a cow since like 2009, just early 2000s. And but this facility still had cows, and so that was in the hallway. But then and I know in the hospitals you'll see blood pressure machines. They'll have them plugged in the hallway. Usually the CNAs have them plugged in the hallway so they could be charged. But that's usually what you see in the hallway. You don't see a lot of stuff in the hallway. If housekeeping is cleaning, they might have their cart outside, in the hallway, things like that. But for the most part, you want to keep the hallway clear. You want to keep it clear for the beds. If you got patients coming to your unit, patients being transferred off, you're going for surgery, things like that. You want them to be able to get down the hallway without having to stop and you come move this and move that out the way. You don't want all that. Same thing. You just want to make it easy for people to get to where they're going and back. Another thing is if you see a puddle or something spilled on the floor, get the wet floor sign, put it there, then call housekeeping. Usually housekeeping is somewhere near, but if they're not, like especially during the day shift, they're somewhere near. If they're not, put that wet sign there and call down, let them know so that they'll get on that. Because like sometimes they can be gone for lunch and just not there. But usually, just put that there so nobody slip and fall. I know I used to go looking for puddles when I was ready to go home. I'm like, I'm just so ready to go home. I do not want to be here. Let me go find me a puddle. Slip and fall, go home. But no, we don't want anybody to slip and fall. We want them to, be safe, and we want a hazard-free environment. So like I said, if you see a puddle or blood or anything, put a sign there, get that up, especially blood. And if you can get it up yourself, get it up, If it's just water, go get a towel. Like, depend on what you can do first. If you can get the wet sign first, get the towel first, whatever. But even after I will clean it up, I will still put a wet sign there just to be on the safe side. If it's blood, I know when we had blood, the one time in the ICU, because when I came in, the patient was just bleeding, and they had put everything in the bag, all the linen, the bloody linen in the bag. And I guess it was so heavy they couldn't carry it, and it was dragging. And blood was all over the place. So I went and got the sign, and then I got the, is that right? No, I went and got the, no, I guess I got the towels first. I got the towels first, then I went and got the sign. Well, no, because the sign, but anyway. I got the towels first, then I got the sign, and I left the sign there. And then, of course, our housekeeper, because it was like change of shifts, so she was coming. So I actually called to let them know that we had blood in the hallway, because she didn't start with our unit. She would, did she start our unit? I think she might come. I think she used to come through, start with the unit, and then go other places, and then come back. I think that's how she did it. And so, let them know that we had blood on the floor, and but I put the sign there because you don't want people. I mean, yeah, I got most of it up, but like it's blood. Like we need to. We don't want people walking on that. We need to get this area clean. And plus, it went for a long space. Like the blood was just, it came out the room all the way to the dirty utility. So, you want to disinfect that. So I put the sign up and I called. And then, just like keep garbage cans out the way, especially at the nurse's station. Depending on how your unit is set up, keep the garbage cans out the way. One of my pet peeves has always been, so when housekeeping is cleaning, because I keep my garbage can like right here. It has to be like lined up. I'm one of those people. It's like right here. Okay, like right there. Okay. And they will come and they change it, and then you don't put it back where you got it from. Like, really? Can you just, because like my OCD is Gary is kicking in. So, but keep the garbage can, because they just and going to the next one. It's one of them days for them. But keep the garbage cans out of the walk path. Keep it under the desk, or just somewhere right here where people would expect to look for a garbage can, but it's not in the walkway where they can hit it, trip over it, things like that. Okay. So that's all I got for you today. You can visit me on my blog. It's jmariebooklist.com. That's where I talk about being a health unit coordinator. If you want to talk to me, you can always go to my blog. I have a contact form. You can ask a question. If you want a more in-depth, you can get a consult. I think it's like $25, and we can talk. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.